The question is, can we have a better nation with this kind of leadership? Now, Johnson Maxwell said that everything rises and falls on leadership. And if we want to have a better Nigeria, if we want to have a better nation, we need leaders who are committed to humanity. We need leaders who are passionate. We need leaders who are loving. We need leaders who are selfless. We need leaders and not rulers. So the question you asked is more like an Herculean task, because we cannot continue with this type of leadership that has been the same for over years and want a better nation. I was talking to someone yesterday and the person said before he was born, he was told that Buhari was the head of state. And now that the person is still growing, we still have Buhari in power. And so the question is, Nigeria is 30 years backward. And so with this kind of leadership, we cannot have a better nation. Yes, now talking about youth, the participation of youth in politics, we must understand that every nation, every state must give total attention to the youth, because the youth are the ones who will take over from wherever the old one stops. Now, but an average youth who is not even informed, who does not even know history, cannot know the essence of government. Government, we said, is a machinery set up by the state to organize and manage the affairs and administer its function. But with this current situation of things, the youths are not ready, because they feel that governance is for a certain set of people. Because a lot of people feel that politics is dirty, politics is evil. Fine, if politics is dirty, if politics is evil, be the cleaner. And so the participation of youth is very low, because a lot of youth do not know their right from their left. We cannot fix this nation with only praying. We cannot fix this nation with only talking on Facebook, talking on Twitter. We cannot fix this nation by sitting down and talking. We only fix this nation when we decide to act. Yes, now basically the standard of living in Osun State is very low. And we must understand that the government has not done enough to raise the standard of living of the people. I've been a student in the state for over 5-6 years now, and I understand the hardship. At the time when I was during my course in the Polytechnic, I remember how we could not even pay our school fee. Things was that bad from 2015 up till now. What has changed? The question is, can people afford 3 square meals? What is the average living standard of the people of Osun? Teachers, workers, do they get their salaries as and when due? And so if people cannot afford 3 square meals, if people cannot afford to get the things that they want, then we don't have the good standard of living. Yes, like I said the other time, government is the will of the state. And so if anything is wrong in a state, we must question those we have put in power, or let's say those who put themselves in power. So the question is, like you asked me, do we have people who are happy with the government of the day? No, a lot of people are tired. A lot of Osun indigenous are frustrated. They are not happy because government do not fix capability where capability belongs. The things that the government are expected to do, they're not doing them. They are doing what we call frivolities. They are not paying attention to increasing the standard of living of the people. The youth are really nowhere to be found, because the government do not fix attention to where to fix attention to. The government is just trying to do things that will attract unnecessary attention to itself. If the government of the day has done enough, we should hear praise singers singing their praise from right to left. But I must say that the people of Osun State, even myself, I'm not happy with the situation of things in this state. Basically, I would like to say that I do not really want to advise the government. I only want to advise the people. Everybody must understand that the power is with the masses. And a people united, they say, can never be oppressed. And it is until we decide to form a movement, until we decide to have one voice, until we decide to take the bull by the horn, until we decide to ensure that things are done the way it should be done. We've almost lost trust in everything. We've lost trust in leadership. We've lost even trust to be at the pole. Then what future are we going to have in this kind of nation that we don't trust every sector? So my advice for the youth is to be up and doing, shun every form of dishonesty, and continue to get involved in things that will bring sustainable change and development in this nation.